Hello, thank you for joining us. In this tutorial, you will learn how to use the Action Steps list in the SEPT application. The Action Steps list is a tool to help you and your customers identify, organize, and manage the action steps they might need to complete to achieve their employment goals. The Action Steps list is also available to your customers in MyJCW. Anything you do in the SEPT application is available to your customers to review and edit through MyJCW. The Action Steps List tool can be found on your customer's main page. When you see the tool for the first time, you might not see any pending tasks like this. However, if your customer has added some tasks through the Action Steps List widget in MyJCW, or if your customer is working with multiple staff, there may already be action steps visible. From your customer's main page, you would see 10 action steps sorted by due date. To add items to the list, click on the Manage button. This will take you to the My Action Steps page. Once you are on your customer's My Action Steps page, there are two ways to add action steps to their list: by adding your own action step from scratch, or by choosing from the library of action steps. We will first show you how to add action steps from scratch. If you know the action step that needs to be added, type a brief description of it in the Enter Action Steps Name text box. Once you have entered the text, click the plus button to add the item to the list. You will now see this action step on your customer's list. The other way to add an action step to your customer's list is to add an item from the library. To access the library, click the Add from Library button. The items you see on the screen in the library are organized according to some common categories that may apply to our customers. Click on each category to see suggested action steps. To expand the entire list, click the Expand All button. To close the entire list, click the Collapse All button. You can select one or more of the items that you would like to add to the list by clicking the checkbox next to an item. Once you have selected one or more items, add them to your customer's list by clicking the Add to My List button. Once an action step has been added to your customer's list, you can add or edit the details. To do this, click the name of the action step to get to the Action Steps detail page for that particular item. On this page, you can edit the name field, select or change a due date, mark the step as recommended or required under the Action Type dropdown, add a location, and select if the action step is of high, medium, or low priority. You are also able to add additional information in the comments text box. From this page, you also have the ability to mark an action step as completed. To save the details, click the Save and Close button. This will take you back to the My Action Steps page. On the My Action Steps page, you can mark an item as completed, or you can delete an item by clicking the trash can icon. To view deleted items, navigate to the Show Deleted Action Items on the page, select Yes from the drop-down list, and click the Search button. This will show you all of the action steps that have been deleted from the list, regardless of who deleted the item. By clicking on the name, you can view the Action Steps detail page for a deleted item, but all of the fields are locked and cannot be edited. To return to the My Action Steps page, click the Back to My Action Steps button. If there are a lot of action steps on your customer's list, you can search for a specific item. To do this, type one or more keywords into the Search for an Action Step text box and click the magnifying glass. This tool also has a built-in notification system. Each Monday, the system sends out an email to your customer's registered JCW email address, alerting the individual about any action steps that need to be completed within the next 7 days, as well as any action steps that have yet to be completed and are overdue. As staff, you receive an alert on your alerts page when a customer's action step is overdue. These features are meant to help both you and your customers stay on track. If you have further questions on how to use the Action Steps list in SEPT, please send an email to the address on the screen. Thank you.